the Sweet Baby Inc. saga is just becoming wild at this point, to the point where just referring to it as Gamergate 2 isn't doing justice. All right. Sweet Baby Inc. opened up a can of freaking worms when they decided to go against that Steam curator group, Sweet Baby Inc. Detected, which is what this whole problem's about. I know people are going to say, shouldn't diversity and inclusion be welcome in video games? Yeah, okay, on paper, that's cool. But when you're trying to control a narrative, when you're trying to deplatform a Steam group, the Streisand effect is going to take over. This blew up more than Sweet Baby Inc. could ever imagine, to the point where even Elon Musk tweeted out about it. Now they are screwed. If Sweet Baby Inc. wanted to sweep this under the radar, they're more than screwed. It's beyond Gamergate 2 at this point. And now there's evidence coming out that a nonprofit organization that is funded by the United States government is now getting involved, trying to get gamers and people that are in the gaming industry to denounce Gamergate 2.0. Yeah, they are saying that if you're supporting anything that Sweet Baby Inc. Detected is doing, if you're going on to social media and you're part of the whole conversation, if you're raising questions, that you are harassing. That's the point that we've gotten here, guys. And if you've been on social media the last couple of days, video games journalism has essentially imploded on itself. Several journalists out there that I once had respect for have shown who they really are by attacking the consumers. They're attacking gamers, calling them harassers and doxers and all this. Meanwhile, these guys are spitting the most venom and vitriol out of anyone. It's ridiculous at this point. And honestly, you need to look at history. The last time a video game journalist went and attacked the consumers, she got a whole video game network shut down. Yeah, rest in peace, G4. So I wanted to touch about this situation coming on because this organization that is a nonprofit, U.S.-funded, associated organization is called Take This, right? And they are taking aim at anybody that's raising questions against Sweet Baby Inc.'s activities. And this ranges from employees trying to dox. This ranges from video game journalist websites and journalists trying to dox. This ranges from the CEOs making comments about white people. There's a lot of stuff here if you really dig into this rabbit hole of Sweet Baby Inc. I when I first initially got into it, I was so confused, but now it's ridiculous. And despite what Take This is trying to claim, that we're harassers by being a part of the conversation, we have every right to identify games that are associated with a particular company, whether it's Sweet Baby Inc. or whatnot. We are in our rights as consumers, as people that are part of free enterprise or capitalism, whatever you want to call it. We have every right to know what is involved with some of the games that we're making, what people are pushing, narratives, ideologies, whatever the heck you want to call it. And that's all that Sweet Baby Inc. was doing. Sweet Baby Inc. Detected, I'm sorry. Sweet Baby Inc. Detected, which was the Steam group, that's all they were doing. It's basically like when you have a food with a nutrition label, and I heard another channel say this, and this is a good analogy. Your food has a nutritional label on it, and it lets you know what's all involved that makes up that item that you're about to ingest. Well, Sweet Baby Inc. Detected is a nutrition label letting us know what kind of woke crap was involved in the making of some of these video games. That's just how it goes, guys. That's how life goes. But it seems like the people involved, not with just Sweet Baby Inc., but also the media, and now apparently our United States government, I believe the Department of Homeland Security, is actually funding this, which is disgusting to think that our U.S. tax dollars are going towards funding something as useless as Take This. It's fucking ridiculous. It's almost like they want us to use our tax money to silence us. Take This is specifically wanting to go out there and silence and make people denounce anything about Sweet Baby Inc. Like against it. Like, we can't be Gamergate here, guys. We have to take Sweet Baby Inc. and like it because it's hate and it's harassment if we question it at all. Our United States government is paying for that. They want to deplatform and censor us. That is nuts. And if you don't see any kind of weird issue with that, and unfortunately, it is somewhat political because it's our government doing it. But this is involving the gaming industry, guys. They are trying to make you consume what they want. And if you don't like it, you can't say anything about it. That is ridiculous. So yeah, this government group, this government-funded group is called Take This. And that's fitting because they want us to just take it and shut the hell up. Right? And there's literally a who's who of people involved in this. It's not just some small organization. There's bigwigs from Sony, from Ubisoft, from Bethesda, all on the board of governing directors and officers. So there's influential people in here who are helping spread this message. And it's ridiculous. What are their true motives with this? Especially when they have ties to the Department of Homeland Security. And it's essentially a research project. According to their website with their white papers, they are aiming to monitor, and this is where you get into the weird words, you know, the buzzwords. They're aiming to monitor extremism in gaming. What the hell is extremism in gaming? Because people don't want weird woke stuff in their video games, that's extremism. Look, the problem isn't that Sweet Baby Inc. was trying to include diversity in video games. That wasn't the problem. The problem is when you're trying to control a narrative, when you're going to Steam or you're going to Twitter or you're going to any kind of social media platform or anything where people can engage in free thought and you're wanting to deplatform them. The worst thing Sweet Baby Inc. ever did was try to get the Steam group, Sweet Baby Inc. Detected, shut down. That caused a Streisand effect. And to the point where even Elon Musk tweeted about it today, and now it's going to blow up way beyond Gamergate 2.0 at this point. This is like a huge monster of proportions that they probably never thought would ever get to this point, all because they wanted to shut down a Steam group. And this is after the fact that a year ago, those same people that want diversity and inclusion were attacking gamers for playing Hogwarts Legacy. They were making apps that would identify people that stream the game so they could be harassed. But a Steam group, when it's the other shoe on the other foot, when a Steam group comes out labeling whether games have Sweet Baby Inc. involved with them or not, oh no, this is targeted harassment. United States government, defend us. Why is the United States government in here? All right? And what's weird is Take This, the organization that's funded by the U.S. government, was founded in 2014. They're calling for the denouncement of Gamergate, which tells me that in 2014, this group was made solely because of the original Gamergate. This was made in response. Why? You're not supporting mental health in the community. You're supporting a narrative with whatever you're trying. You want to control the narrative, and if it's not part of your narrative, then it's about mental health, right? And honestly, what the hell have they accomplished since then? Since 2014 when they've been created? I think it's very infuriating to think that my hard-earned tax money is going towards this useless organization that seems more interested in attacking gamers, condemning gamers, taking away freedom of speech, spying on gamers, than actually doing anything of any substance. All right? The existence of Take This non-profit organization, honestly, is a slap in the face to everybody. A slap in the face to me, a slap in the face to you, a slap to the face of people that actually support it. On paper, they're hiding behind this idea of that, oh, it's about diversity and inclusion. But no, it's not. All right? You need to think about what's going on, really, because it's deeper than this. It's affecting not just the gaming industry, but this is the United States government coming into our entertainment and trying to fund companies that are essentially trying to shut us up for going against the grain. That is why this is being called Gamergate 2.0. Not because diversity and stuff. I don't care if a game has people of color. I don't care if a game has LGBTQ. I don't care if a game has diverse and inclusion and all that. What I care about is when these companies try to deplatform people for identifying games that have that stuff, because we have every right to choose to support a video game or not. That's not targeted harassment. Again, the only people that have ever been targeted was by the Sweet Baby Inc. CEO, Kincaid. and the Sweet Baby Inc. Felix at Home, which was Lego Butts or whatever their username was, or even the journalists that are attacking people like that Alyssa Mercantile, or what the hell that fucking girl's name is, Alyssa Merk on Twitter. They're literally saying you can't be racist against white people, and they're basically attacking anybody denouncing this. I bet I will be blocked as soon as this video comes out. I bet you I'll be blocked by any of those people or any of these journalists that are picking up their pitchforks and attacking people. The biggest red flag, though, now is that the U.S. government is involved in this. They're involved in this situation involving the gaming industry, and it's worrisome. It is hugely a big red flag. And I never thought it would reach this level. So I don't know. Honestly, when it comes to video games, man, at this point, this is so weird because this feels like uncharted territory to me. So I don't know, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below in regards to the United States government funding Take This, which is throwing up pitchforks and everything towards this. This situation's big. All right, this is huge, and I'm at a loss for words because this just seems to be a bigger rabbit hole the deeper I go. Let me know your thoughts down below. Subscribe if you haven't.